All right, let's get going here. Hi, my name is July. Uh, we are constantly thinking we haven't given enough love to the PC Engine, and so that was the goal for the day. But also, it's Sunday, and even though we played 2 whole rounds of Jeopardy with Lolo yesterday, we're still going to play more Jeopardy. Especially now that I've discovered something about this version, which I will now. I want to. You can always pause this. The pause button is just. When these levels are coming up, you can pause the game. Pause is omnipresent, and okay, I'm pressing start to unpause now. It takes like a full second and a half to start up again. This is gonna frick this. I didn't even know. This is Riz Rip. This is freaking. Like, oh, I'm on this menu. Can I press start? No. That's a pause button, bitch. This is great. Everything in the world is amazing with this. No, that's not right. That's wrong. I can't. Oh, I paused. Oh, I paused again. No, gonna unpause. Hey, Daizo. Alright, let's pick stuff. This is good. This is good. All these freaks are good. Oh yeah, all the different art styles. It's well, I'll pick a different one since I picked that weirdo. A little bit Matt. It seems like a pretty chill guy. Okay, let's see. We got muscles, books and authors, the moon, kids literature, properties, the big top. Okay, I'm curious about kids literature because we had kind of a category like that in one of the games we played yesterday. I wonder if it's the same questions. No. I don't actually know anything about Puss in Boots. This is a realization. There was an ogre in Puss in Boots, like Shrek. Just like Shrek. Oh no, yeah, I guess that makes sense because Puss in Boots. I guess I'm doing kids literature now. Maybe I'll actually know some of these. Isn't that fucking? Isn't that rabbit? Heard of this guy? Or am I? I don't even know how to spell it. Can't believe they're like hitting me with the. Oh, I paused. 2 seconds to unpause. I can't believe they're hitting me with kids literature. I don't know. I'm like, yeah, of course, I know all the stupid kids stuff. No. Turns out I don't know shit. I'm glad they start me all the way over at A every time, so I have to scroll over. I don't. It's probably. Oh, it's Cinderella. It's not. Yeah, this is such a dank version. There's a 3rd edition too on Game Boy. I might have to do that one. Platinum edition. How was it? It just kind of sounds like it would be her. I'm wrong? Well, shit. Not seeing very much teen in this teen tournament yet. But we'll get there. I mean, they didn't even make the portraits, like the characters you can play, as very teen-like. These are adult-ass man and woman here. Well, I probably shouldn't, considering how much hard time I've had with these, I probably shouldn't have bet 500 because I don't fucking. I somehow don't know this. I guess it's just been a very long time. Or is that actual? Hmm. Oh, I like how you can't press B to go back, like a sensible game with a sensible engine. And it's double fucked up because I was just typing in a joke answer. Wait, middle name. I knew it was Dr. Seuss, but I thought it was serious. Thought we were being serious about it. Oh, did he like leave? That's pretty cool. That's a cool guy. Stick of talking wood found by Master Cherry. What the hell? What's going on here? Fucking what, man? It turns out I only. Actually, I don't even know the Disney version that well. What the hell is this shit? $400 question. Eat shit. Matt or Steve or whatever your name is. $400 question. Oh, cool. That's a cool name. That can't be a real name. That's like a fictional spy ass name. That's way too cool for a real guy to have that name. I didn't even know that there were muscles that weren't for moving parts of the body. I thought that's kind of what they were for. Am I going to get teen? I'm not a teen, so it makes sense. I'm at a disadvantage in this tournament. Very curious about this one. Ah, thanks, Mr. Skeletal. I don't think I've ever heard that term. God, the teens, they're too smart for me. Oh, I suppose that does kind of make sense. Those are also muscles. I don't know what the answer is. Shit. They never taught me this in teen school. Smooth. Don't like smooth muscles. Which one is that? Look at man. It's either a bicep or a tricep. I'm trying to remember which is which. Bend. Yeah, whoever wins gets to revert to being a teen, is the thing. That's the prize. All right, let's get these stupid muscles out of the way. Now that I knew a muscle, let's see if it. Is it the heart? Dude, why was that the $400 question? What's up with that? These are strange. Like, why was almost as if they've like scrambled the order of them. There's not really any like, I feel like if you know one of those, if you know the $100 question, you know the $500 question. I don't like having to press to write a bunch of times, so hey, guess what? Oh baby, here's an author I know. It's old Chuck. Actually, this like entry menu is still kind of more responsive than the Mega Drive ones. Hey, Ivy. I'm winning. I'm becoming a better teen. Started off pretty rough. Oh crap! I know this. Shoot. Hey, Gefke. Does Matt know? His freakish bulging eyes. Yeah, okay. It's a bit of a complicated name, so I couldn't remember it. But I have engaged with the work of Little Women before. There we go. This is a Game Boy version of Jeopardy. It is deeply cursed. Oh, and you can always pause it. The game's paused now. I hit pause. Like even when the logos are coming up at the beginning, you can pause it, and it takes like a second and a half to 2 seconds to unpause after you hit the button. That's the thing. You're on your Game Boy. You can go. You can take it with you too. It's like a very weirdly like included pause function because it just always works in the menus in places where it makes no sense. So they did a very broad kind of pause function and just put it in there. Anyway, everything I know about Rip Van Winkle came from the Wishbone episode, so. Damn, man. I feel like I have had that question in one of these, but it all blends together after a while. Washington Irving. See, that's an author name. I don't know if it's either. And fairly American, but I guess, for the teens. Yes, hi, Ryudo, if I didn't say hi. If I did say hi, still hi. Rudyard Kipling. All right, let's see if we know about the moon. Right, is this a lunar eclipse or a solar eclipse? I can never remember which one is which. I think it's lunar because it is when the moon passes through the Earth's shadow. Oh, B button does not go back. This is like the worst engine of all time. Okay, we all know the moon. We all love the moon. Shit, I forget this one. Oh, what's it called? Crap. I've given Matt a chance to steal my glory. Yeah, I didn't know that. That doesn't sound familiar. Just going to take that moon knowledge and I'm going to incorporate it into my moon knowledge. Huh? Ooh, I wonder if I can hit the Super Game Boy on this sucker. Let's see. We probably have to restart. I think there is some Super Game Boy. Well, I'll check it out for next time. We'll do the Platinum edition. Yeah, I mean, yes, he does look like that. Numbra. Oh, that's a cool word. I know what that. They made a video game called that. Made some magic cards called that. Okay. Yeah. All these people are young for their age. Does it only have one sound channel? I feel like I'm getting two sound channels, but not sure. I don't see any reason why it would be not coming through properly. Hey there, Babyrinthia. Oh, I did not. I forgot to look at the screen and find out what the answer to that one was. Totally losing on Jeopardy because you just freaking we just lost it entirely. Getting distracted. Maria, that's fake. All this stuff about the moon is fake. I no longer believe in the moon. Oh, drat. I know this too. This is I get it though. This is teen tournament. This is all like high school science stuff that in real life you're going to forget immediately. Unless it's like your actual job. Oh, thank you. Okay, that makes sense. Penumbra, Umbra. All right. It's good to know. Let's get back and control the board. What? I feel like this is the category properties is maybe misleading. It must be like particular. That must be it says teen tournament. Now, it's the same portraits as in the other Game Boy edition we've played, but all of which have like totally different art styles. Hmm. I have like a thought, but I don't know if it's there. I feel like I'm doing the freaking Oriange meme. Like I want to say malleable. Ductile. I thought ductile was different. I guess it has been a while. Yeah, feel free to backseat. I don't give a shit. It's fun. Cheating rules. Wait, hold on. I know this. Yeah, these are. I'm getting just keen wrecked. Yeah, control's real bad. I think because Satan made this. I don't know. I don't think they had a high budget. Let's see. This is the thing, because the other thing was fracture, and this is different. Yeah, yeah, the cursor. Yeah, it has momentum. I don't remember this one. I remember ductile meaning it's like easy to be drawn into a wire, which I guess that's not what they told me in grade school. But I suppose easily bent is like kind of the same thing. Hey, Zoan. Thin strands. Okay, that's what I thought ductile was. Maybe I'm just, hold on. Hold on. I remember malleable and ductile, right? And the definition they gave for ductile was what I remember malleable being. So they give me the thing I think ductile is. Maybe it's malleable. Maybe I'll even spell it right. Who the hell knows? Nope. Luckily, we're going to find out. Okay. Sure. Okay. My science class was a little different. Hmm. I guess that makes sense. I didn't know they had a fancy name. I'm learning. I'm learning about the circus, the most respectable thing to learn about. Not right. That's not right, Matt. Didn't know that. I'm not going to remember it though. I don't think I'm going to remember that. I'm going to be honest. That's a fun fact that I'm going to immediately forget. It's because they ambulate funly. They have fun ambulating. Oh, hold on. I guess it's like a tent, a big top. Just trying it out. I got to get bold. I'm going to beat Matt, who has the spirit of a true teen in him. Oh yeah. It's kind of the only thing it could be. Matt's going, I guess. So true, Ryoto. Exactly what we should do. Was that a range? I should probably. It's only a $200 question. Maybe it's not that important. Okay. Guess I'm thinking of range a bit. Well, I don't know. I guessed it, so I suppose it's not that hard. Matt, quit jumping around, please. Teens for you. Oh, okay, okay. I was trying to kind of get a feel for the. what synonyms really means, but that was the highest level one, so. Wait, is it hold on, actually, is it the line that begins, or is it I'm a little bit unsure now what the heck I'm doing. I'm probably gonna get it wrong. Ray, yeah, I think I am gonna go. A couple of things in my mind, but I'm gonna go with Ray. I'll join my forces with Lolo. Hell yeah. Apparently, yeah. I mean, this is called teen tournament, so these are all teen questions. It makes a lot of them are like high school or junior high kind of like class questions, so it makes sense. Rational. I feel like I got different. No, no, hold on. I just forgot. It's just been a while. No. Guess I'm putting in. I'm going to put in real numbers just to make sure that I got it. Now we're pulling ahead. Get mathy. The difference between playing with a human opponent like Lolo, or a clear opponent, a sapient opponent, and the computer is set to not buzz in right away. Shoot. Talking too hard. So by the time I actually read the question, it was too late. Oh, never mind. I was going to say sales tax. That's where we're going to go. Nope. Incorrect. That is not how you spell it. That looks cool, but I don't think they'll like it. Yeah, you're right. You could use math to calculate tax, though. I didn't actually look at the other categories, but we'll get to them anyway. They should accept elite. It was the 90s or whatever. Get Nega Tokyo with it. That's right. All right, synonyms, Egypt, Mexico, languages, travel, and tourism. Oh yeah, because there was like that episode where there were a bunch of datas. Actually, no, it was the one other data, and I think they had some Borg. I don't remember. It's been a little while. Sure. These are what? I don't understand what's synonym. Like, is it just a definition? That's not really what a synonym is. Yeah, I guess so, right? It's like a weird one. Rude, okay. Yeah. All right. Especially birds? I didn't really know. I guess I was. I know this one. Finally, one that makes sense. Or 8. Oh shit. Hmm. Hey, Clip. I'm not super confident in these. Maybe I'll go with like a big one. We'll take a. Yeah, now Mac can go. Fuck. Not productive or bear. Uh, rat. Like, Baron? Hell yeah. Let's see if we know about Egypt. Okay, well, that's easy. Probably the hardest part is just spelling it. Did I spell it wrong? We'll find out. Oh, we wanted. I think I did spell it wrong, but it also wanted it to be plural. It it should be illegal to penalize me in particular for that. But anyway, but it was also I spelled wrong. So that was less insulting than the time I entered Lily as the answer for one of the NES ones, and it was looking for lilies, so it didn't accept it, and it was not a question that made it clear it was looking for that. Yeah, I wasn't sure, but there you go. Oh, rat! Why is my brain forgetting? Yes. Oh my god, how did I forget Cairo? That was just brain fart territory. All right, we gotta pick it up. Gotta get out of this slump. Okay, the is already there, so I just gotta put in Nile. I'm gonna get a little bit wild with it because these are all been easy so far. Crap. I guess I was asking for it. I know, man. There's different kinds of stone. Steve Stone. Yeah, I guess if sandstone is a thing, that's why that was the first thing that came to mind for me too. So when you got sand, you make sand aid. No, well, we'll find out. Now we're going to learn about Egypt. Limes. Shoot, I thought of that too, but I'm like, isn't that like not great for this? Thing is, I don't really know what limestone is. I just know it's a thing. Yeah, yeah. You would think B would be delete. That would be sensible. It's not. Hey, that the United States? I don't want to lose another one, but it could be. Okay. Yeah, it is. It is. It is fucked up that it was written there with like periods, like U dot S dot, which is correct, but I don't have access to those dots if I'm entering mine. Oh, River. I absolutely do not know this one, or I've probably heard of it before. Early. Yeah. Okay. I've heard of the Rio Grande. I don't actually know which one is the largest. There's a Mexico City. Oh, Matt's going in while I'm thinking. Good. Yes, I also thought of the song Rio. Okay, Mexico City is the largest. It was a reasonable guess, but I was like, should I guess it? Okay, language this time. Linguist. I would assume so. That's why I'm entering it as an answer. Hooray! 1,000 ducks. Ducks. I was gonna say dollars and I was gonna say bucks, and then I just turned into ducks. Which is not actually the same thing. Oh, shoot, I've heard this too. Rat. Luigi studies Luigi. I see. Oh, yes. It's one of those things. Uh, this I think I just don't know offhand. Whereas Hacienda I should have known. Yeah, okay, I don't think I've ever heard of that. I know about Baja Blasts. Okay. Oh wow, Matt just really okay, never mind. He was in a rush to get it wrong. This 21st century US president on I don't know. There's a good few of those, so it's hard to narrow it down. If I had to guess, I could say, oh, I don't know, Nixon. I would hope it would not be Nixon. It's Roosevelt. That's better. But it would be funnier if it was Nixon, to be fair. Shoot, 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 shoot. Oh, what's it called? Oh, oh. Yes, obvious. Oh my God, I'm forgetting everything today. Mm. Is it Latin? Hooray. If only it was Roman. Very important language other than English in Miami, Florida. I mean, normally I'm saying Spanish, but I feel like I can't be 100% sure. They have like a particularly... Okay, I was overthinking it. It was just Spanish. It's a dialect, isn't it? Hooray. Dialect, the. I mean, like C? Sure, but like that's one for like, that's not, there's a lot of answers to that question. I kind of thought I figured it would be basic, but it's also a stupid question, so. Yeah, the year, of course, obviously, acts like anyone knows about or cares about basic anymore now. But at the time, it was a bit more of a thing. I don't know this one. Okay, yeah, I mean, I figured it was one of the territories. It would have to be, but doesn't really have any way of knowing which one. I've heard of these buildings. Okay. The only hope now is Final Jeopardy. I've got to put it all on the line for Canada. Oh, baby. Hell yes, the teens. Yeah, I would have accepted either, which is sensible. Because, Wait. Why did it... But no, I put it in... That was correct? Incorrect? I actually got it right? What? This is really funny. Oh, I could not have deleted by Matt. This cheating bullshit. That's so funny. Could not have asked for a better ending. What if we played some Turbographx? What if we play Yo Bro? Yeah. Matt was too powerful. I had to be like, Matt was actually some sort of prince, and I was taken out back and executed for my beating him. Deeply unfortunate. We got the bad ending. That's what I'm wondering. Do you have to like, because that, but I didn't, there is no hashtag. Like, that doesn't make any sense. It doesn't really make any sense. Yeah, Teen Jeopardy bad ending. It's unfortunate. Anyway, the Beach Boys had personas for a while in the 90s, and somehow that happened and got, I think this is the only video game that got released. Yeah, you're probably right, Rito. They probably literally just did it wrong. There's enough messed up in that game that I can believe it. The options. Bro rotate speed is maybe the funniest possible option. Bro rotate speed. God, that's so good. That's some command. Oh. Let's just leave it default. Rotate. The Retro Pals did it. Oh, did it? I wasn't sure if Camp California actually got out. So I guess there's like multiple games with the Beach Boys personas. The Retro Pals did a really good showcase on the entire absurd. But okay, this is not. For some reason, I was expecting to, like, you know, have asteroids controls, but that's not the case. I'm just pressing the direction I want to go. This is basically Robotron 2084. Eat this, nasty. I'm here to save all of the teens. It pays to thrash. Because otherwise they get, like, murdered. In fact, I kind of... There's, like... I believe they really animate out teens getting murdered if they do. I want to see the level where there's killer bees and they skeletonize the teens. Holy moly. Hey. Ah! I've fallen. I mean, you did put the bro as a cameo character entirely, so it makes... No! Road Rash. Pays to thrash. I do know someone who owned this as a kid growing up, so it's important to respect the Beach Boys in general and their fucked up enemy, this dog man. And his, like, skateboard. It's like a hoverboard, and it's got a... I don't even know what kills you in this, but I don't seem to have died. I've taken a lot of hits. Keep this nasty. Oh, okay, I can't. Gonna be honest, I don't remember which is which. Yep. Oh yeah, this is... There's a lot of Battletoads in... Oh, shoot. Thing is, I don't remember if the level ends when I kill all the enemies, or when I, have managed to either rescue or fail to rescue all the teens. I guess we'll find out. You're safe, Tyke. Yeah, that could maybe happen, but I think... Nah, because I feel like it made the, like, womp womp, you got the wrong answer noise. So for some reason it did not accept the definite correct answer that I was displaying as correct. And that I did certainly know was correct. Strange happenings. Which I do always like to see, it's always very fun. An ironic Beach. Used to ironic Beach Boys. Well, I guess actually BioShock Infinite did in fact have ironic Beach Boys music. Oh, there's an arrow on my HUD telling me where to go. Okay. Tracking the teens. Okay, it's pointing me towards the enemies, so it's not the teens I need to worry about. Rat. No way, puppy! Oh, he looks kind of cute when he's just like sad and falling down. Later days, dork. Doing a little dance to, no, 4 frames. 4 frames. Kid bonus. Rotate the children. Santa Cruz. Oh, here's the killer bees. This is what we want to see. Stay at home, there's killer bees about. This definitely places it as like a 1991 thing. What the? It's a rat laid a beehive. This nasty. Okay. Killer bees as an enemy, very much the 90s. We were all really scared of killer bees at the time. And quicksand. Oh, that's a skeleton. That's a dead child. Child got stripped completely by killer bees. Another one there. If you happen to be there, you can watch an animation of it happening. There's definitely a certain degree of perverse joy in murdered children in this specific game. This is very tough to control. But that's kind of cool. I think so. Jesus Christ. No, I'm getting bead. Oh no, I guess I have to kill. Okay, I have to actually kill the bees. But there's no point in killing the bees without killing the hive, right? Yo. Main thing is like how many hits the enemies take. Most victorious. I think there must be at least. Yeah. That's basically what I was saying. Like they couldn't really legally. Like, but if they really unleashed full gore pervert energy on children, it would obviously be a bit much, but the spirit still exists. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Still the joy of the... It's freaking dark, though. It's just a... Tons of bees. Piles of skeletons everywhere. We're about to hit ads shortly, so hopefully I can... Oh. Nope, get out. There's like less hits to kill things that probably feel better. Later days, dork. You could give me like less health to make up for it or whatever, it's fine, but the game is just kind of slow as it is. Okay, ads are about to hit. I'm just gonna let them hit, and then we'll want to see more of this freaky game. This is good stuff. If there's any cheats to like level skip, I'll take a look during ad break. All right, see you in 3 minutes. Alright, I took a look. There aren't any, like, level skip cheats around. But I would like to be at least 5 levels, because that's when the mini-games kick in. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We're doing good so far. Haven't died yet. Oh, hey, there's the hive I was missing. Oh! I got I'll start again, turn down to easy, because there's 30 levels in the game. I looked that up. Oh, we saved one kid at the beginning, and that was it. Every other one died. It was a massacre. Now, baby dinos. Oh, wow, you can accidentally kill the kids. Oh my god. I'm sorry, child. I did not mean to murder you. Holy moly. You like pain? Here we go. That's a weird one to actually hit. Do I need to let it? Doesn't seem like I can actually stop this. Oh, hold on. Drunk more. Okay. It doesn't show that you're doing damage, but you are. I like that it only starts scrolling when I'm really close. Oh! I was about to say the game is bad scrolling. Just the you have to be too far close to the edge of the screen thing. Alright, we're gonna... This is a bonk ass. Oh! Freaky. Seems like less of a fan. Maybe I'm speaking too soon. But unlike the beehives, are not generating more enemies. Oh jeez. Oh boy. How do the skilled Yobro players deal with this? Oh, they have sneakers. Rat. He says I've fallen, which I assume is implied, and I can't get up. 1991 was the height of comedy. Briar. Bad bail, bro. Learn to skate. Learn to skate. You're out of here, dude. No, I don't think that's counting. Not that it's easy to tell, but I don't see how I can really prevent more than one of these guys from hatching. You know? Even one is starting to feel weird. It's not working anymore. Do I have to go down further? Is that it? Not now, muscle dog. Away, puppy. It's almost less of a pain in the ass just to let it hatch. I feel like dog is a more annoying enemy than the actual dinosaurs. I assume they've already murdered every other child. Yeah. Can you kill him? Okay. I just thought you couldn't. Suppose I should have tried. And now I have. I wonder if he respawns, though. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who would, like, go away. He seems like he'd be a constant threat. Okay, we're getting there. Uh-oh. Double dino. Uh-oh. See, there he is. Oh, water. Famously, you're not able to skate over a puddle. Impossible. Oh, I should probably we save. Ah! That hurt. Most satisfying. No, back here. Okay. Controls in and of themselves are neat. Like having the momentum and everything, but I guess it is a little weird because you're on a skateboard, you should have more control, but all the enemies kind of benefit from you dealing with them in a very hit and run manner, so it doesn't feel great when you have to do it like this. Dog. Okay. Shoot. Ah. At least I hit the dog. Nope. Just one bounce down. Great. There we go. That's what I like to see. I took too many risks. But I'm almost there. I just take out one, then I hit the other. I think those are the last dinosaurs. Yes! Dance time. Nice save, another one other than that? Or... Anyway, invading aliens. I assume we're going to immediately slaughter every team. I guess what you'd want to do is go around the level and gather up as many kids as you can before they get murdered and before you do any fighting. I'm not that worried about having the kids die, though. Oh, they're small little guys. They're shooting at me, which is scary. I guess this is another thing like the bees where there's an enemy in the generator. That's why I probably want to find the other ships. Okay, this is not... Yeah, there we go. Here we are. Here we go. Here we go. Now, the question is, are there any other ships? Or is it just the two? I feel like I went around a good bit. That's the thing. Why is it not? There's some weird thing with which directions you can go. Okay. It's a bit awkward aiming up bounce versus aiming down. Maybe that's actually it. Maybe that's why I couldn't hit the eggs. I don't know though. I wasn't getting any feedback. I bet there's at least one more ship down here. At the very least, there's teens. That's what matters most. It's cool, man. Well, it's one of the Beach Boys' persona rather than Berenstein Bears. Also, I figured out if I press select, there are different weapons I'm switching to, so doesn't seem to be working that well though. What about this triple shot? That's not good enough. I have anything that's like good? A grenade, eh? Not very teen, but... Okay, there's gotta be another generator around here somewhere. Oh. Let's figure it out. Let's figure it out. Let's find the damn thing. Here we go. Kill this guy. You like pain? Unfortunately, it doesn't really feel like I'm going to get that much benefit out of any of the weapons here. I better keep following the arrow. Here we go. Because again, killing the spaceships is going to be the best option I got. I've got a full health upgrade, or full health refill. Yeah, well, you know, the Beach Boys want to stop them from Murderous Intent. At least this one. Bro does. The other Beach Boys, I can't tell you for sure. I'm not sure why the arrow pointing me towards the next enemy sometimes flashes, but it maybe seems to be because it's aiming for, like, the generators, the main thing. No contest, microbrain. Oh, those are kids who have been vaporized, cool, and now they're still safe. They're still, like, alive. That's true, he is really enjoying it. Yeah, you have a good point there, Ivan. He's like Dexter, you know? Using it for good and stuff. Is this because I took a long time, or...? It's gonna make it even harder to deal with these guys. Hold on. Oh, I have a gray gun now, which I can't use to hit them, so who cares? Yes, I can. Okay, sure. Oh, it's only like a freeze ray, though. Yeah, righteous. These falling grenades suck. Wipe out. Rat. I think that was it. Okay, let's... get righteous with it. Oops. Just a little murder. He feels bad about it. Actually, no, there's one more here, isn't there? Save take. No, give me my health. What the fuck? No, okay, I want to get all the generators. Room for them first to minimize the number of enemies I actually have to fight. I might have to, you know, well, a couple of aliens on the way, but... Here we go. That bail, bro. It pays to thrash, you know? Oops. My accidental child murder continues. Man. I think there was one up here also, the mid and the last one. Maybe not. Maybe I did get them all already. Well, if so, then that's fine. Oh, dog. You know, maybe I could turn up bro rotation speed or rotation speed. That might actually help. He's very sluggish. Hey, warrior. There we go. Get rid of that guy. No contest, micro brain. Need to go up. Need to go up. Oh, that guy can go over water with his hoverboard. Oh. I wonder if jumping has like any real value. Hell yeah. My understanding about playing anything tabletop is that is the hard part. Oh. Be good at getting rid of the dog, like actually got rid of him. Like not forever, but just like for a minute, for a few seconds, if there was any time in which you were not being harried by the muscle pup. It'd make fighting him feel more worthwhile. On my last hit, so I'm kind of trying to. Eat. Gotta watch out. There's a puddle, a deadly puddle there. I think it's mod shit. Dog scared me. Hell yeah, okay. It should hopefully give me enough time to take care of one single guy before I get busted. I just want it to stop being a pain in the ass. No, that wasn't it yet. No. Historical Beach Boys. Oh, I had missed one. I gotta watch out, because... There we go. Well, that guy wasn't still generating them then, because I left those dudes alive for quite a while. Okay, the last Central Santa Cruz level is bunny rabbits. That's all I need to deal with now. Yeah, alien invasion too. It's just like XCOM. Oh! They gave bro a rocket launcher. I guess if you know where that full health pickup is on the level, that helps. True. Okay. The bunnies aren't as terrifying. Oh, whoa, I think that is okay, that's a murdered child. That is left like an actual corpse, right? Like, this is a body that has been torn open by the Monty Python rabbit. Yeah. We'll save this one. Whoop. They're not super fast. They don't have projectiles. They don't seem to be generating more, though they are rabbits. Are they brave enough to, like, include rabbit breeding simulation in this game? Maybe. It's freaky enough. I don't think so, though. I think it is just the Monty Python. I like how you don't seem to be able to bounce shots vertically at all. Maybe that's not true. I guess I seemed like I could do it before, but... think about it as a lot like EDF. Yeah, what? The bunnies are not a problem. This dog is. Now I got plenty of time to... Nope. No, I didn't want to. Nope. Not lined up right. God. Okay, okay, okay. More rabbits down here, more dead kids. There we go. There we are. Rotating children. Now this should be what I want. In between cities, Yobro just collapses onto a bench, and then you're playing a minigame because, I don't know, people making this game maybe just would have rather been making something else. Like maybe a Superman game. Yeah. I died. Lost, didn't get any bonus points. Tornado machines, cool. Get some tornadoes. Fight the weather. Like whichever just cause that was. Oh, I have a lot of health, which I guess makes sense, but... Yep. Child absorbed and torn apart by... Yeah, I guess that is pretty dark, yeah. Yep, it's Yobro. Everyone's favorite Beach Boys game, probably. At least, like, somewhat likely to be true. But there is competition, so... Let me just... No, that's not the right kind. Here we go. So, one's up here. Here we go. I got some stronger grenades right there. Because you know it pays to thrash. That's what's important to remember. Oh. See what this does. There's at least one more Beach Boys game. This is actual Camp California, which I thought hadn't come out, but I might have gotten confused. Either way, I think it counts. It would actually be pretty reasonable to think that that's a better Beach Boys game than this one. Well, I don't know. I guess there's two ways to think about it: the better game or the better Beach Boys game. Which of them really captures the spirit of the Beach Boys better? I don't know. I don't know the Beach Boys well enough to really... It does have, like, CD quality audio, though. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's the actual last song, so I guess Camp California is a better Beach Boys game. Oh, dog. Muscle dog. Kill the concept of weather. Oop, something else. Yo. And here we go. Yeah, it is undoubtedly a distinctly Western PC Engine game. Destroying tornado machines that make tornadoes to murder children. There's like an evil science man, he wants to kill children for no reason, I guess. I don't know. Camp California is mostly about saving the environment, if memory serves. It's about children. Maybe a little jig. Okay, but now we have toxic waste, so that's a pretty environmentalist message. Oh, guy there. Freaking rats. Iwaka, yes. The weird, like, graphical glitching is apparently not an emulation thing either. I've heard it being complained about on the actual hardware. I briefly looked at the GameFAQs guide. The one GameFAQs fact that exists for this, which is by someone who considers it one of the greatest game they've ever played, which I think is exactly the sort of person who needs to make a guide for Yo Bro. I can't join them in that opinion, but I respect the hell out of it. This one feels like more like trying to kill the kids very slowly. Rat. You get that hurt. Here we are. I don't know if I'm going to have to destroy the pools too afterwards. I assume so, but might just want to get rid of the barrels first. Here we go. Yeah, Bro Bear does not, like, distinguish. that kid walked directly. I mean, listen, he walked directly into the green goop. Yeah, I mean, I think we do just dump it into the rivers and oceans, but in this case, there's like bad guys who are just picking up barrels of toxic waste and leaving them in the middle of the street and then going home. So it's a bit different. Grim stuff. Yeah, I guess this is another 90s thing, like how there is a level of killer bees. I don't think there's a level of quicksand, but if there was, then we'd really... Okay, I didn't even have to destroy the puddles. That was easy. And there were only like a handful of dead children, so... Hellfire's on the bottom left. It's a bit weird looking, though. Volcanoes. Okay, sure. Yeah. That is kind of another thing cartoons maybe made you think you were going to deal with more often. But, like, they are real. Well, you know, the volcanoes that grow when you plant a volcano on the pavement. Yeah, like that. Get that sucker. Another one that like grows, so it's gonna be a bit of a pain. Okay, what hurt me? Okay, this is a pretty good spot to be because even the dog's not gonna be able to easily. Yeah, good shit. Yeah. Oh, invincibility, huh? Haven't seen that power up before. Or maybe it wasn't. It doesn't seem to have gone away now. But I was flashing for like 2 seconds, so if it was any kind of invincibility power, it was not a great one. In any event. You like pain rock? Object made of rock? Oh, I have some missiles. Great. That's what I want. Those are real good. Wow, I vaporized that asshole. And good. Oh, hey. Even got it with my last rocket. Again, few dead kids, but manageable. Los Angeles generally doing better than Santa Cruz was. Now we got robots. Oh. Oh boy, burp, get burp, burp. Need to get rid of that dog. Or maybe not, I don't know. Maybe the dog is fine. Oh. Okay. It swung its big hammer arm around and hit a child who then like went into the pavement, kind of did a whole cartoon. Got accordioned. Mount. Bad bail, bro. Maybe I actually don't remember Shiva's fatality. That does seem like the sort of thing that would happen, so yes. More. They're all coming after me directly now. Which is unfortunate, but maybe we'll save the kids. Nope, wrong way. Well, let's see if I can toss some grenades. There we are. That's righteous. Oh, that's a nice. I guess it does the trick. There we are. See. Still more robots though. I hear the robot. Hear the ominous footsteps of the bot. Okay. You go away. There's no time for a muscle dog. Oh, no, no, no. Actually, hold on. That's fine. No, I figured out how to get out. Yeah, that one didn't go so well in terms of kids being alive. Oh boy. The mouses. What the? I was expecting zombies, not fire, but... Where's the zombies? That's like something from a different game. These human zombies. There we go, get rid of the fucking hellgates. Tell it's a child corpse, so I can't really like curse what happens to the child. Keep done. Yeah, that is. Yeah, that's what the zombies are doing, unfortunately. No, don't murder that child. I maybe need to... Oh, that's really tough. There's not really a safe place to stand there. It does have to turn towards you, but it doesn't seem like there's any real, like... No, that's for interrupting me. Here we go. Just gotta find a spot where you're out of range. Other one up here. Oh! Okay, I don't know how many more crypts there are. Oh, at least one. Let's get rid of the dog. I'm sure there must be some like actual zombies flying around too, unfortunately. just gonna have to... Dog. I bet there's at least one more crypt, but I can't be sure. Got a little bit too confident. No, that stupid. I can't stand the dog. Why is the dog? I just want to stop, dog. Okay. I kind of know how to deal with these now, so... No, I gotta go. I feel like you kind of gotta go diagonal. Oh, I thought that... Oh, I died. I didn't think there'd be two zombies, so I guess I thought one of those zombies was a kid. Not the case. There we go. Sort of don't... If I gotta take care of the zombies because they're getting in my way, sure, but... I think I should go for the crypts first. These aren't the worst, though. The crypts themselves are like the hardest thing to kill. Fortunately, there's like... I guess it's just a bit trickier to navigate. That's fine. I can take out some zombies. Shouldn't be a big deal. Luckily, the zombies themselves are not, in my opinion, very strong. Yeah, it seems to be the case. I'm sure we can find it. Maybe. I wonder if YouTube has a horrifying deaths compilation for Yo Bro. Maybe it's best not to know. Here we go. Now it's finally pointing me back towards the crypts. Was, anyway. I assume it's stopped because the zombie got let out of it, but... Let's try going down here. There we go. Nope, not quite. My aim is not quite. Oof. Here we are. That weird hot dog. Shouldn't be too many more left now. Possible, yeah. Here we go. not a terrible number of kids alive, considering how tough that was. Like, it was bad. There are a lot of families mourning their lost children now, but I can play a different game for a bit. Oh, I think those are projectiles. Okay, there's a Xevious thing going on here, but like sideways Xevious. Or the other button is like dropping bombs to the side, to the left and right. We should be thankful bro is like sleeping soundly enough to have this stream instead of, you know, all the trauma. Stream about silly movie stuff. Oh, a whole one up. Good. There we are. Finally, I did good on this one. Got 6 cakes. Yeah. Yeah, it doesn't seem like it'd be very control. Okay, just fire this time. This is a very direct attempt at child murder. This is real, it's terrifying. I guess the fire is an enemy I have to worry about. Seems like a pain in the ass if I have to actually kill them all. Okay, this is the first, like, confirmation. There's more than one muscle dog. In my mind, it was like one recurring foe. Not the case. Alright. This is an unpleasant level. This is uncomfortable. Is it like a big Zippo lighter or even? Yeah, play with a normal number of knives. Oh. No. Two dogs is over the top. One dog was enough. One dog was already a problem, actually. I should go around and make sure I try and see how many of the Zippos I can find first, because they're gonna get painful as hell. Here we go. Yeah, I mean, you can see them reusing the skeletons for all the things that could conceivably skeletonize a child. Here we go. Oh, oh, baby. Oh yeah, they can go over water, shoot. It's not even saving me. might be making some progress now. Might have gotten rid of the Zippos. It's like tedious, but I mean it'll work. I'm just taking like 5 shots. Rat. I'm sitting over ad break. I can't stop playing Yo Bro. I guess we're broing. Like, that's it. Yeah, there's a bit. I mean, the thing is, it's just this is a game for a this is that Totally Spies kind of quality where there's just a lot of stuff that codes interestingly now. Plenty of vor. Oh no, it's not over yet. Rat. Frick. I'm getting bombs dropped on my head too. Oh. This is now going to be very difficult because... Nope. That's not going to work. Drat. That's bad. All right, let's see if I can... Blow the Zippos. I think that's the only hope I got. I have a lot of lives, so even if I can't, it's just going to take friggin' forever. It's actually kind of an issue to me. We'll see. If I get bored, then I get bored. I'll move on to something else. It does have this quality, though, because like every level is a new thing. So it's like kind of compelling to keep playing, in a way. See what the next wacky bow is. Yeah, as far as I can tell, if you take too long, grenades start raining from the sky on you. Like, near as I can tell, there's no indication how long it's going to take on the screen, but... I think it'd be nice if there was. A couple just those little things. Maybe I would do if I were making Yo Bro, the Turbographx16. That were my job. The ice beam just instantly kills fires. It's ice. They should cancel out. There we go. Okay, I need to find more. Rat. Oh. I need to switch to just my pea shooter here. Oh. Oh, do, do, do. There's another one. Better. I don't know. I feel like eventually it just stops letting more out, and you just fail to get fast. But yeah, it kind of. I mean, there's probably fuel in there, right? So like, there's a logic to it. You're just lighting the whole thing up at once, before it can create its evil fire that is like alive. But the question is, can I grenade fire? Yes. I got messages for it. Fortunately, I don't know how effective it's going to really be. Stupid freaking dogs. Oh, ho, ho, ho. It's true. I mean, it seems like Bro has, stronger level of endurance than the human children. Possibly granted to him by the, I hit the ads. I didn't pay attention. Okay. Well. Oh, is that? Oh. Yeah, why don't we play something else? I wasn't actually going to spend all day on Yo. Yobro was better than I expected, though. I've touched that before and thought it was. We just. Hmm. Hmm. See what else is fun. Something a little bit more arcadey. That. see. Ooh, yeah, let's play something weird. Let's play. I don't know how to pronounce this, but Vig's Tactical Gladiator. I will spell it out. Just some real good 1990s shit. That's like kind of crummy, so I can't imagine spending too much time on it. Admittedly, I would have said this about Yo Bro, so it's like, you know, you got what you got, right? Absolutely, yes. Nero's best. So, like, you've got, you know, I've got button 2 is this punch, that's fine. Button 1 is this gun, also fine. Up is jump. I feel like I was floating a little bit when I, like, jumped, but I'm not sure. It kind of does, because you got your vernier meter in the corner there. I'm going to say yes. I think that sounds cool. Anyway, you can also turn around. Tried this out just to see what the hell it was, remind myself last night, and the thing that really kind of stands out to me is that I don't know how to kill this thing. I can't. All my attacks go right over. It's low profiling everything. Start is just pausing for you. The other thing that's like visually, it's pretty cool. I'm not so sure if the game is going to really make it to the level of cool, though. I don't know. Really, there's something to be said for a giant robot game, in my opinion. Well, here's a boss, I guess. Could be, could be. It seems like you regenerate health, too. You regenerate soul pretty fast. It's interesting. Mission done. The NR I'm going to say is Vernier, since it seems to be your up boosty. Yeah, Vernier and shield. That's weird. They give me a shield bonus, but it regenerates, so like... yeah, I mean, the boss could hurt you and then you end without full heal, but it's a weird thing. Oh, cool. I got like a new gun on the right. Okay. And now I can... Okay. Yeah, it could be the shooting too, yeah. It was definitely when I jumped. Let's see. So left arm, which one's the left and which one's the right? I'm not sure. Oh, wait. Yes, I do. Okay. So that's a punch. Body. Sort of wanted to upgrade my punch, but I messed it up. That's fine. We're moving. I can always upgrade next time. I wonder if upgrading enough will, like, eventually reach the point where you can hit these, like, low down guys. Okay, it's getting a little tougher now. Here we go, that's a nice boost in difficulty. interesting too, you can take the points back, but really it's just I can't upgrade everything that I'd like to see, so next level I'll try getting my better punch. Kinda cool, different upgrade. Like, kinda junky, but like, I don't know, I like it conceptually. Energy sensed. Yeah, that's understandable. Vernier is a little boost, though, so it makes the most sense. So, you know, I upgrade it, that means I guess I can jump more. And more often. Shield, you know, seems kind of obvious. I'll run out of shield slower. Now I see it. It does recharge, but not very fast. Really hard to avoid damage, though. It's not like... a bit of an attrition aspect to this. Oh, interesting. When I ran out of shield, I just went to shield 1. Interesting. I'm assuming if it gets through my shield, then we have to worry about the body stat, so far me updating that doesn't really do anything. Oh, my head sensor got hit. Okay. So I don't get my no damage bonus, I guess. I assume I have to, like, pay to get my head repaired. A better gun. Let's hit the left arm. And then maybe get the shield to kind of have more. Oh, look at that. I can even take away ones that I already have. Okay, yeah, look at that. Oh, yeah. That's kind of funny. So the only points that you can really lose, though, is your shield. But I still kind of want to keep them. It's not the most. But, like, I don't feel like I really need a vernier upgrade. Oh, look at that. More range my punch now. I don't know if it gives more power, too, but... I just like some vertical space so I can finally hit those hovercraft guys. Extremely rinky-dink music. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Music. Whoa. Okay. If I can, like, jump on them or anything. It just seems weird that there's these guys you straight up cannot hit. Yeah, you gotta repair your head, I guess. That's kind of what I'm figuring, too. So, you know, you get through this a bit, and if you can do better, on the second playthrough you'll have more points to work with, it'll help you get through. I guess I could have just jumped over that. It's not completely unavoidable, but that's one of the values of having more vernier. If you use it right, you can take less damage, which is gonna be important, because boy, I am almost out of shield already. This is not as effective as I thought it would be. Oh, here we go. Uh-oh. Now I only have my gun. I got through. Tough, though. I wonder. Not sure what I would do if I had both arms off. I think you just lose then. Okay, I have a lot of points here, though. What do I want? Do I want more body, or do I kind of want more shield because it's getting harder and harder to get through? Try body. Let's experiment and see if it's noticeable. No, honestly, I feel like depends if the firearm is doing more damage with the punch or if it's just range. More damage is worth it. I don't think more range is. What am I thinking anyway? Uh-oh. No, I didn't do good. Bad. Okay, now this is just some normal, like almost platformer stuff. A bit hard though. We're thinking this is attrition, unfortunately. It makes sense, like there's a unified design concept that leads to it being attrition, but sometimes it's just like, well, what's the point? Uh-oh, that's bad. Already. Oh, already gone. It continues, or... Oh! Okay, well, that's tough. Try that again, though. Just try... Maybe look some stuff up about it. Yeah, I'd want to, like, learn a bit about a few of those things. What else do I got here? Time is it? Considering the time, I'll go with something a little bit. Something I can just sort of rinky-dink plink away at. All this stuff here is like, this could take a while. Check out some ports, yeah. Play some New Zealand story. Cool, you know, I'm sure you were all able to read all of those words. I'm not too, like, familiar with the arcade version of this even. But I do like Tiki, the little Kiwi. He's a fun little guy. Yeah, there's a leopard seal involved. There's like a secret you're gonna have in. It's just a fun little game. I think it's a pretty good port too, as far as I am aware. Whoa, I'm faster now. I gotta speed up. Should be a good one, because like that. That's not going to take me too long to game over. I can try a few credits. Round out will be great. Oh, this is rough to control. This is very. I do like I have a gun though. That's cool. No. Okay, I was wondering what the favorite one. Rainbow Islands is a good choice for your favorite. And yeah, the sound has a roughness to it. I would need to go listen to the arcade to like really kind of get a feel. I'm not 100% sure. I think this might just kind of have a bit of a. Oh, you know what it is? I think you want to. Yeah, you actually want to leave the vehicle. I think you can ride it around. Hell yeah. That's gaming. Mostly, I just think of this game all the unhinged secrets I've heard. Actually, there's one other thing. Let's see if I can get to it. I'm not sure how far in it is. The whale boss is fairly worth considering. Oh, look at that! He's so cute. Cute little guy. Oh, okay. Okay, let's get on a vehicle. Get moving. I guess I could try and get the little bird mount. With a bird, riding a bird around, it's just, I don't know. Oh, this is, okay, hold on. Oh, I don't think I can get off the little floaty without landing. I'm not gonna bother. Ah! It's a really cool looking bat thing enemy, though. I'm not sure. Bombs. Do I like bombs or do I like the gun? The gun is funnier. Alright, let's yeah, right now I would rather it if I had the gun. More boss. Oh, I needed to get off of the ride, I think, for that to work. Kind of a shame. Oh no, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, that might be a demonic kiwi. Okay. This is what I actually need, because I need the... Bomb was not good to have going in here. There. Beat the Yoshi's Island boar boss. I actually don't remember how you go to heaven in this. Do you die in a specific circumstance? The thing is, I think this is like not actually in New Zealand. I think like Madagascar is involved. I don't know. I'm sure it was all in that opening scroll that went by at Mach 6. Obviously, that doesn't really solve the problem of the weird killer whale, but anyway. Strange game. Oh! Okay, luckily I can continue, because I wouldn't... I like to use a few credits, but I don't really want to start from the beginning. Not this time. Now, you want to get good at New Zealand story, which is a perfectly acceptable thing to do. Then we got it. Then we can talk. Rat. Pretty fast ramp up in difficulty, but that's kind of what I expect. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I gotta think this through. That's right. Gamer power. Oh wait, how do I get out of here? Shit. Crap. Did I really? Oh no. Okay, hold on. I just need to fly. It's fine. Oh good. There's even a checkpoint there. They're nice to me. For once. Oh! I knocked off. Tough. Got through the first world, no problem, and the first level of World 2 is just destroying me. Not a game for the faint. Ah. Didn't work. I wasn't high enough. I didn't actually hit it. Okay, you kind of just, like, get back up where you died. That's pretty good, though. Rat. Well, I should have gone to one either side. I don't know. Ah. Takes too long. Alright. Clearly I don't have the anything to... You don't want to try. How about Adventure Island? Fuck it. It's Hudson. It's their console. Oh, is this one of those cases where they call... Okay. This is one of the things they took a Monster Boy and they called it, but this shit's real complicated. Which Wonder Boy is this? Let's find out. Oh, it's... Oh... The top option led me to a password. I don't even know how to get out. Oh, this isn't even a Wonder Boy? Okay, let's... Oh, it's Newtopia. Well, I like Newtopia just fine, but... Let's go in. Let's find out how Newtopia it is. That's wild. No, this looks to be Dragon's Trap. It's because evil New Zealand is fucked up. You gotta be ready for anything. Yeah, I mean, does anyone immediately know every single Wonder Boy that exists? Could a person exist who is immediately able to remember what every one of these games is? It sure ain't me. But Dragon's Trap is great. So I can't play the whole thing through or anything. If I would, I'd probably like to touch that. I need to get it on PC, but that remake with the really nice graphics and everything. It's still the Genesis version. It's still like, perfectly good. We get some Bakuri Man world, you know? messed up getting enough money. Now this is where see the game's first flaw is that your goal becomes to stop being this cool dragon man. Classic. I feel like this might be the most like beloved Wonder Boy, broadly speaking, game because everyone loves the TF. Everyone loves the TF. This is the one they keep making more stuff, like when they made Monster Boy. Which they couldn't legally call a Wonder Boy game, but it is. Yeah, well, this is the intro. It's like, here's the last part of the previous game, and here's the big twist. That's true, you can be alive. Oh, so good. But now after this, they just like take away all that power. Okay, now you're playing the game for real. You got hit by the dragon's curse. Now you're a dragon. Cannot emphasize enough how much of an improvement that is. That's so funny they call this Adventure Island. What? I'm sure I've heard of this. I've been through the Retro Pals did a whole showcase of every single one of these, and I forgot everything because it's too complicated. Stuff about Sayuki World. Okay, it has a save and a password. I just needed to see the pig man, because you know. Cool Skeleton was there too. I don't remember him being in every version, so maybe he's kind of a unique guy. Go and get like the second form or something. Jalco just kind of did that. Like it's a the Journey to the West themed Journey to the West themed thing, but it was just Wonder Boy because of the weird situation legally with Wonder Boy, and then they made Sayuki World 2 its own thing. And then it got turned into Wampum, which was just like a graphics replace. To get a little bit weird with it for the West. Pretty much. Well, I mean, you're not quite because you've got passwords, so as many people as you want can have saves, really. But only 4 can use the battery save. Yeah, God, what was the idea? It was because Westone made Wonder Boy with Sega's involvement. Sega had the Wonder Boy name. Westone had like the game itself, so they licensed it out, and then you could change the graphics and make it Takahashi Meijin or whatever. I think that was the deal. think, does these go up? I think I didn't actually equip anything. The tornadoes go along the ground, I know that. Oh yeah. I mean, Sayuki World was, like, it was the same thing. They licensed it to a bunch of different people, and so, like... It's kind of a... I think I've just assumed that. Hey, Boniface, yes, that is Shop Pig. Let's go back and look at Shop Pig again. Our favorite pig in the whole world. Probably, not gonna go too much further today. We're good. Played way more Yobro than was intended or expected. That was interesting. I don't remember what to do in this game, I guess. I thought you just went here and the boss was over here. I guess this version could be a little different, to be fair, but... Well, I got a key. It must be underwater. Thought we'd see what this version's Mouse Man looks like. Yeah, it must be some later game equipment, probably for the Fishman form, if I were to take a guess. It's been a while, so I don't remember every little bit of the game. Oh, that just leads me back up. Game is complicated enough that this is what always happens. I think, like, oh, I've beaten this game before. I'll know where to go, it won't be that hard, and then it is. Oh, I'm in trouble now, I'm in trouble now! Definitely should play through this in full at some point. There's probably not this version, since it's all in Japanese. Oh, hold up. Is this some, like, nonsense where you can, like, come back to life immediately without dying if you get one of the reds? That's funny. Okay, I was able to open that. I'm in the desert area. But I thought for sure you go here. Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I'm simply incorrect about that. You go here now, and then you get the mouse form here. I suppose that's probably the most likely. Let's see, how do I... You can equip other stuff, but I don't know how. Here we go! Wait, how do I... Yeah, I guess not every single thing, but... Yeah, like this isn't a text-heavy game, but being able to read the descriptions and everything and just having story bits, that would be nice. It's perfectly necessary. This game came out in many forms, and plenty of them were translated. Great soundtrack, though. It's classic. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Ugh. Maybe I don't feel like trying. Hold up. Let's see how the roulette decides. But I think I'll probably send you Lolo's way. Yeah. Yeah, there are so many more TG16 games I still want to play. It's just some of them I want to sit down and give proper showing to. So who knows? Who knows when it will happen, but it will eventually happen. And Satan is there. Like 6 trillion good shmups, all that stuff. But I'm gonna wrap it up for the day here now. It's been a good run. I think we all learned a lot about the Beach Boys and the horrors of toxic waste. And that's important. We learned that Jeopardy cheats. To beware of Matt. We all learned the power of friendship, I guess. I don't know. Something like that. So we got a personal blue sky and edencoven.bisky.social if you want to follow us there. We'll post when we go live, post friggin' nonsense, whatever else. But another cool place is the Critter Time Twitch team's PHP DB forum at crittertime.fun. It's a nice place to post if you like old games, old tech, furry stuff. You don't have to be a furry. I guess it helps, but there's some furry boards, and then there's, you can talk about Randall every day. I like doing, which reminds me, there's a couple other dailies I didn't have time to play before I went live, so I'm gonna do that. But another thing I'm gonna do is rage over to Lola de Puzzler, who is still playing C Star Online. I think doing the episode 2 stuff, which I don't know much about. But I'm looking forward to seeing some of the things in that part of the game. The good shit. Anyway, I'm gonna be picking up with F-Zero on Tuesday and some other Nintendo stuff, only a few of those, and hopefully I'll see you then. If not, and regardless, I'll hope you all have a good rounding out the end of your weekend. All right, bye.